bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Aprati, and this is Comcast Newsmakers coming to you from the state capitol in Springfield. This hour's newsmaker is Greg Harris, state representative of the 13th District. Today we'll be talking about youth and family issues in Illinois. Representative, always great to have you on the program.
Nice to be back, Lisa.
And congratulations is in order. I understand that you were just recently appointed as chairman of the Committee on Youth and Family. That's terrific. Yeah. So you're looking at this committee, and obviously there's a lot of issues that are taking place when it comes to basically modernizing legislation.
Well, we really need to, look at everything the state's doing for Illinois families. The last time that there was a comprehensive look in Illinois at how we were spending literally billions of tax dollars on youth and family was nearly 27 years ago. And if you think, 27 years ago, we did not have the internet, we did not have cell phones, there were not such things as personal computers. The world has changed, and we need to, be sure we're changing along with it.
Well, when you take a look at the budget, how exactly is the money for this particular committee going to be used? I mean, where is this money going because the state is in such financial disarray?
Terrible budget times right now. So we have to be sure that every dollar we spend supporting families counts. So what I'd like to do is go around the state, go to the Boys and Girls Clubs, go to the YMCA, go to Children's Memorial Hospital, hold hearings, ask families, what should the state of Illinois be doing to serve them and help their young people the most?
What do you think is the toughest question that you have to ask when it comes to the committee in organizing these issues?
I think the hardest thing is figuring out, the difference between what, say, an inner city family might need to a farm family. But then again, there's a lot of similarities. You go to Champaign County, you talk to farm families. Both the husband and the wife are working. You go to the city, and both people are now working to make ends meet. Right. So there's a lot of supports the family needs. What do you do with the kids between the time they get out of school and mom and dad can come home and take care of them? What services should the state be helping, a Boys and Girls Club provide, or the YMCA, the YWCA provide? Are we really meeting those needs?
Right, but so many of these budgets, the funding is being cut. And if you're going to look at, let's say, for example, the Boys and Girls Club, how much money do you think you can commit to some of these resources?
Well, we really need to do it on a priority system of what are the most important things. And I don't think the bureaucrats or politicians should do that. We should go to parents and families and youth and ask them, what do you want? What do you need? We should let them make the decisions.
Okay, so when that's obviously something that's going to be coming up here in the very near future. Do you have any idea? I mean, I'm sure some people have come up to you and told you what some of their concerns are.
Well, a lot of people are very concerned about, adequate health care for their kids, being sure that there are, health centers in the schools, because right now there are a lot of families who, because of loss of jobs or, one reason or another, don't have health insurance anymore, and they're worried that even the basic vaccinations are not available or they may cost too much. So, being sure that those basic supports to keep kids healthy are in place.
Now, you've got so many families where both parents work. You've got single parents. Right. Obviously, you've got these kids who need something to do after school, or they need the resources to be available. Do you think, looking at the budget, that you're going to be able to allow some funding for some of these resources to take place in some of these other organizations?
Oh, absolutely. There's going to be money. But there's going to be money, but we have to be sure it's being spent well. There's not money to just, fritter away these days. We have to be as, frugal as we can be. As, one of my assistants says, we've got to squeeze every nickel until it cries, and that's what we have to do to be sure we're getting value for the tax dollars that people send into Springfield.
Right. And so all that information, I'm assuming people will have access to so that they can be accountable for the money that's coming through.
Absolutely.
That's terrific.
Absolutely.
State Representative, so great to talk to, as always. And, of course, congratulations on your new appointment to this committee. I know you're going to do a wonderful job.
Thanks.
Thank you. This hour's newsmaker has been State Representative Greg Harris. I'm Lisa Aprati, and for more information on Comcast Newsmakers, please visit us online at newsmakers.tv. Thank you for joining us.
The preceding was a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. Now back to CNN Headline News.